Immortals, what up? And welcome back to the Dwarves! So, we got Bro Squad. Let's roll. Oh, those things look like they're about to crash. Okay, those numbers are like power of orc. Alright, well, we got... Can I chase him down? Oh, that's 19.
You see a camp with a wagon and two people on the edge of the path. Behind them, Black Saddle towers up above a thick, dark forest, about a half a day's journey away.
Okay, but, one of the things I need to mention about Black Saddle is that it was an old thirdling fortress. Like, as far as dwarves go, they each have, like, firstling, secondling, thirdling, fourthling, fifthling. And each of them had a special talent. The reason... Now, firstlings, secondlings, fourthlings, and fifthlings were like normal dwarves. They... Like, firstlings, thing was... It's like gold. Secondlings... I forget. Can't remember. Fourthlings was gems. They were the gem cutters. Oh wait, no. Secondlings were the stonemasons. Fourthlings were the gem cutters, and the fifthlings were the ironsmiths. These were gifts they were each given by Vracus at the beginning of time. But thirdlings, the forefather of the thirdlings, because they each had like a forefather. We saw the forefather of the fifthlings, who was right there at the prologue. But the thirdling rejected his Vracus given name and took for himself the name of Laurenberg. And because he rejected the name Vracus gave him, Vracus was like, alright, you chose your name, now you pick your talent. And no matter what he tried, he couldn't get anything right. Alright? And he grew increasingly jealous of his brothers who were excelling at all these crafts. And so then, he starts killing his brothers. Apparently he killed the firstling, secondling, and fourthling forefathers. He didn't kill the fifthling because we saw him die over there. And so from that point on, all thirdlings are good at war, and more specifically, hunting other dwarves. Which is why the thirdling gets mad, because the other dwarves are like, okay, this is a problem, we gotta kill the thirdlings because they excel at killing us. Alright, and so I go to the human to speak to them.
Give them a shock, so you address them while you're still a distance away.
Hello, friends.
Yep.
Is there any space by your fire?
The two traders look up and visibly jump when they see you three dwarves.
Ah, hello. Yes, of course.
Hello.
It doesn't escape your attention that you seem to be causing the traders some uneasiness. You take up their offer.
Yeah, he's a charismatic dwarf, which is very unlike dwarves.
We're looking for someone who's said to live on Black Saddle, a hermit.
Someone who lives here?
The traders exchange amazed looks.
If they live here, they must be mad.
Yeah.
Normally we wouldn't stop and rest here, but the horses are too exhausted. Our departure from Parissa was delayed, and we must have driven them too hard.
Show me what you got for sale. Okay, so I'm gonna need all the food. Alright, food is so incredibly important. So the Talisman of Protection, which will, when never treated, there's a 50% chance of reducing damage by 50%. Wait, so I'm gonna need the health potion. Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Later in the and the next morning.
Yeah. We don't really care about that often, so now.
After a march through the thick pine forest,
File made to Black Saddle,
the sinister tabletop mountain, and your journey.
Black Saddle was a thirdling fortress,
rises up
and
before you.
Like the Magi actually cast a curse on Black Saddle, so that no thirdling would ever inhabit it again. Yeah, because their specialty was like the art of war and killing people, and not so much just strategic strategy, but just straight up killing people.
Are you sure that the famulus lives here?
Yes, according to Lot Yonan.
Although you
Yep.
try to put a lot of assurance into your voice, you too see no signs that anyone lives here.
Oh,
No
well.
castle, no tunnel, no camp. There's nothing here but mountain.
Then we'll have to take a closer look.
You do that,
Yeah.
scholar. We'll be waiting for you here.
You think about objecting, but it would just be a waste of breath.
Alright. See you, boys. I could talk to the twins, but I doubt they'll say anything. Hey, boys.
Found anything? A hidden camp? A secret doorway? Gold?
The real way.
No.
Nope.
Not yet.
Okay. As I expected, didn't do anything. So I'm just gonna hold the click button so that Tyler just moves in the direction that I'm pointing him at. Oh, look at the crack.
I can only climb a little way here. There must be a better way.
There is a tree.
An
Alright,
old tree. Looks like it could fall down at any moment.
there's your way out. Cut it down.
There we go.
Oh, that's actually the right way to cut it so that it won't fall that way. Ah, little just like that make games great. Alright, so
Too steep. I can't get a grip anywhere.
over here.
I should be able to get up here.
Oh. Yeah, that was close. Now just climb up,
I
buddy.
hope this is all worth it.
I hope it's worth it too. Because then we just wasted a ton of provisions. Like, those things cost money.
Definitely a rock face.
Hopefully not girder. We're gonna have problems if it's girder.
There's something engraved on it.
You realize with surprise that they are runes in the Dwarven language.
Well, read them.
Built with the blood of our enemies, be unyielding as the rock, and soak the land in their blood. Huh?
Hello. And then we go. Cool. Yeah. But, yeah. Like I said, this fortress was made by the Thirdlings, and then cursed by the Magi, so that no Thirdling would ever inhabit it again.
Hello?
Oh, that's not all concerning. And what is happening with the camera? It's spazzing out! Tungle, move! There we go.
Master Garen? Lot Yonan sent me to bring some items back to you.
Oh, this is the entrance. This part, yeah.
These are almost at an end. That means I can finally go to be with my sunshine.
That's my
I've never
nickname.
been to Greenglade, but I think I will like it there. I deposited my most valuable things in the grave of Horengarth before my departure and secured it with magic. The password is...
You recognize the.
You would just write that in your diary. That wasn't in the book. You don't just write something. You're like, the password is this.
Oh,
My most valuable item. I write the password right here so that any loony who knows the runes can get my most valuable items. For reasons. Plot. Let's get his items. Hey, if he's stupid enough to leave them, let's get him. Actually, I need that blue light. I need the lamp. Need this. Thank you. Give it.
an eternal flame. I know who taught him that.
There we go. And now we walk this way, and
Hello?
yeah, this is exactly what Black settled, because it's like almost haunted by ghosts. And
rune.
Yep.
Clearly magical.
Alright. Alright, well, it goes out, so. Yeah! Let's try this. So that's the light. Okay. And they both went out. Okay, so not a good idea to do that. And come over here. Try this one. Sweet. I highly doubt it's always the one next to it. And there we go. I think I got it. Of course, there are only so many combinations this could be. Here we go.
Garen's most valuable belongings.
What is it?
Letters from his lover, a silk scarf that must have belonged to her, and a medallion.
No gold? No gold. It's silk. It's silk. You can sell silk. Let's take it.
Graves. Who could be buried here?
Come on, man. Like, silk's worth a lot. I know. I played Mountain Blade. Silk is like the most valuable thing. Where's the rock face that came out? Here we go. Hey, come on, man. A lot of people who would buy silk, especially a silk scarf. It's not like woven and hammed. Well, actually, when I think about it, just normal silk would probably be more valuable. Excuse me. Because of the fact that you can use that kind of silk any way you please. It's just raw silk.
So, Scott, what are the results of your inquiries?
There's an abandoned fortress in the mountain, and I think it belonged to the Thirdlings.
Yep.
Boindale's eyes narrow.
The blasted dwarf killers.
Yes.
A thirdling fortress here in the middle of Girdle Guard. We must let High King Gundrabur know about this.
The fortress has been long abandoned by the looks of it. Anyway, I can't go to Ogre's death until I have completed my quest. Garen is in Greenglade.
Alright, so what do you know about thirdlings?
A Thirdling fortress? Here, in the heart of Girdlegard. That's strange, isn't it?
And worrying. But they've always been wary. They move in the shadows and kill there too if they can. Do you know their story?
I've read about it. Lorenberg, their progenitor, rejected the name that Vrachis gave him, who in turn did not give him any special talents, so his kingdom studied war.
It helps them defending the East, but it also meant they ended up confronting the other kingdoms. No dwarf would ever even think of injuring one of his kind.
This is exactly what I said.
Killing them, but the dwarf killers are proud of it. When they were even more powerful, they wanted to become the rulers of all dwarves. They are envious of our skills.
Yep,
They haven't been
exactly what I
for
said.
a long time, but you can be sure there isn't a single dwarf alive who doesn't hate them.
I love giving dwarven history lessons, especially since I know so much about dwarves, especially in this area. So what does the High King really want from me?
The High King? Why do you want to bring me to him?
All right then. It's about the choice of the new High King. Gandalf, the king of the Fourthlings, is with his entourage in Ogre's death and is supposed to ascend the throne.
But our acting King Gundrabur wants to prevent that from happening. He fears that Gandagar wishes to instigate a war against the elves.
So, yep.
I got to do with that.
Boindale is about to say something, but is silenced by a nudge in the side from his brother.
King Gundrabur will explain everything when the time comes.
You look
Yep.
distrustfully from one twin to the other. Boindale has donned an innocent expression, and Boindale doesn't
Yep,
give you the
innocent.
impression that he has anything else to say on the matter.
Alright.
Whatever,
Yeah.
the High King must wait. I have a quest to carry out
Let's
in
go.
Greenglade.
But our quest is...
Boindale raises a placatory hand and throws his rucksack onto his back in preparation.
It's like,
Let it be, dear
yeah,
brother.
when I
Look
yeah.
at him. He has made his decision, and you will not be able to change his stubborn dwarven mind.
You can't help but smile.
Yeah. Boindale, you're a bro. Boindale, you're not a bro yet, but you're getting there. You'll get there. Boindale's a bro. Like, just about every male character in this game is a bro. Also, something I must take note of. So let's go to the inventory. First, let's give you this. You do well with a ton of action. Actually, you probably do better. And you're our tank, since you have the most HP. So now he has that. But like I said, Ironheart, he can awaken due to damage. Boindale gets a huge amount of damage for a short period of time, but can't be controlled anymore. And there's the Blade Storm and then the lead. Now, these relationships actually increase because, like, say, Boindale and Boindale, since they have a 45% relationship with each other, what happens if Boindale gets an action point, then there's a 45% chance that Boindale also gets an action point, and vice versa. So, like, the more synchronization you have with the relationship of your party, the more powerful your party's going to act as a whole. I love giving history lessons on dwarves. Anyway, I've rambled on for long enough. This is where I'm going to end the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Check out the videos down there and down there. Those look interesting. A little more bubble jumble, zombies, a little more sense. And peace.